Cameron is in and Jared is out. And Cerie all alone. Who is next on the chopping block?
What a game.
Who will win HOH this week to set the stage for the final 7 who will become jurors? Hola, my big brother fanatics. This is Fleek Reality, where we give you all the reality you are missing. The slippery contestant Cameron has just won Zombie Resurrection Rumble, and he is back in the house.
Holy crap, I'm still here. Ecstatic. Cannot believe that I've worked myself back into this game.
With Jared out the house for good this time, poor Cerie is now left all alone in the Big Brother house. And let me tell you, she's channeling her inner survivor to survive among the cutthroat competition.
The people I love are gone. Now these are just strangers and vultures and serpents.
And also with her boo gone, Blue is already looking ahead.
I got one goal in mind, and it's to get that key so I could be Miss HOH.
Big Brother jumps into the BB Coming verse for an out of this world HOH competition. It's time for We Come in Pieces, folks. Our house guests must assemble a rocket using 14 spaceship pieces to claim the crown of head of household. The competition was intense between Cameron and Matt, who was basically neck and neck. These guys were putting their engineering skills to the ultimate test. Well, maybe not Matt.
I'm not a big puzzle guy. That's something I'm not good at, so I don't really have any strategies about this one. I'm just gonna go as fast as I can and see what happens.
But the one who came out on top was none other than Cameron again.
No way!
Wow. Can this man ever lose?
Boom, baby! Ha! Who had that one on the bingo list? Get evicted, meet Julie, come back into the house, win HOH.
This guy's untouchable.
I go from out of the house to the top of the house.
This will most definitely shake things up in the house, and Momma Felicia is flabbergasted.
It's like, oh my God, he's like a gnat. How do you make him go away?
And even with Cerie feeling outcasted, Cameron lets her in on some astonishing news.
He killed it.
Last thing he said to me was to take care of you.
Yeah, boy.
Told him you know it.
Wow, maybe Cerie is not alone after all, but it looks like the rest of the brown sugars are worried, and as they should be. Cameron, Matt, and Jag, the fugitives, have a conversation on who to put up on the block, and Cameron lets it be known that Felicia and Corey is on his radar. Cameron and Felicia have a chat, and he basically told her that she's a threat, but then Felicia throws Cerie under the bus.
I love Cerie to death, but I know that she's done a lot of underhanded manipulation. And I'd like to go as far as I can, and I'm not ready to stop playing.
And when it was all said and done, it was Momma Felicia and McCole who Cameron chose to put on the block.
Felicia is 100% my target this week. I've already nominated her before, and I just don't want her in the jury house.
But McCole is not feeling that Cameron chose her to be next to Felicia.
Like, this legitimately is some bull right now. I cannot wait to go out there and play my ass off. I need a win this week.
While Felicia and McCole are in the hot seat, Cerie is just sitting back.
Early on, Jared, Izzy, and I were labeled as running this game. So now I just want to blend into the wallpaper. That's where I feel most comfortable, is under the radar.
With the scary week still upon us, the Big Brother house invites some spooky guests.
Okay, this was this day.
I have to do it in like...
What the?
So we jump right into the veto competition where we have Cameron, Felicia, McCole, Matt, Blue, and America gunning for the veto win. Inspired by the new movie, The Exorcist Believer, the house guests must perform their own exorcism to win this crazy veto competition. They must shuffle through a dark house, but are they searching for a way out? No, they're searching for clues scratched into the walls that will guide them to 4 random items. Who needs regular scavenging hunts when you can have certified nightmares, right? Once all items are collected, they must perform an exorcism on 2 possessed girls. The one with the fastest time wins. Everyone seems to be doing well searching for clues. Me personally, I hate dark places, but they do look determined. Momma Felicia does so well that she finds her way back outside the house.
There's nothing on the wall in here unless I'm missing it. I done went out the damn front door.
At the end, we found out that Cameron is the one that was the fastest to conquer his fears and win the veto competition.
Boom, 2 veto wins.
That's awesome.
I have exorcised the demons. This house is clear.
With Cameron having full control of the house winning HOH and veto, he is having second thoughts on targeting Felicia and putting his sights on Corey. But he sees a hesitation from Jag.
I'm getting kind of weird vibes from Jag, and it's making me think that he might be working with Corey. So if I go ahead and get rid of Corey now, Jag's definitely not working with Corey.
During a live eviction night, we learn that Cameron decides to keep the nominations the same and keep Felicia and McCole on the block. And the look on Felicia's face is priceless. Just when you think Felicia goose is cooked, she makes one last pitch to Jag that may have turned the tide for her staying.
We have to be delicate about this, but her staying here could be good for me and Matt. What a game.
So Jag does what Jag does and convince the others who he is aligned with that Felicia is less of a threat than McCole. And Corey said it best.
We saved Felicia without Felicia knowing.
Back to live eviction night, Felicia and McCole speak to the house guests one last time before they vote. And we see that after the vote,
of 7-0, Nicole, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
and once again, Felicia lives to see another week in the Big Brother house. McCole makes sure she gets some things off her chest before she exits.
Corey, America, and Bowie got an alliance. They planning to target you, and you, and they're gonna try to use you to do their bidding. So, watch.
But before the night ends, we get to see the house guests compete for the next HOH spot that takes place in the Humiliverse. This go around, the day right before live eviction, the Humiliverse sent a new app, Humiligram, and now they basically must remember every post that was shown to them that day. Julie asked them 7 true or false questions. The player with the most correct answers at the end wins, unless there is a tie, and there will be a tiebreaker question. After 7 questions, it was Bowie Jane and Felicia with 7 correct answers, and at the end it was Bowie Jane that got the tiebreaker question correct, therefore winning head of household. Then Julie congratulated all the remaining house guests for making the final 7 jury, or the final 2 facing the jury. So that's it for this week's recap. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Was McCole the right person to vote off? Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. But until next time, take care.